prior. I played a little snippet of this first episode and the next one, so you might remember some things. But if you haven't, here's the introduction. Remembering Angel Hare. And I will have subtitles on. Alright, let's do this. Our past tends to be forgotten, but someone we left behind. Oh, Bunny. Never forgot you. Is this gonna be a horror movie about, Bunny? This September, you and your old friends. 6-week event. See, it's already happened, but, we're here to catch up, you know. Faith and hope. Would have been waiting. East Patch Productions. Oswald.
My name is Angel Gabby. What's yours?
Alligator.
That's a beautiful name. It's wonderful to meet you, and I hope we can be friends.
Thank you. Is this some Happy Tree Friends type of thing? Maybe. Maybe. I hope I don't get ads. Oh my god, I'm gonna get ads! Ah, I don't want YouTube Premium. It's too much. There's 2 ads!
So you think you know.
I don't care! I don't care. Get me to the damn video. Thank you. Tape 1, were you an Angel Hare kid? I found something. My childhood memories are spotty and few. But yesterday, I found something. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly address this. I'm so glad this is YouTube's not like Twitch where there's like forced pre-rolls and whatnot. Oh my god. Well, it's kind of like that now. It's like 6 seconds, but it's better than 30 seconds or a minute and a half. Anyways, I'm really excited to see this. Would I watch that as a kid? Probably. That looks like something I would grow up listening, watching, too. Thing. I don't know. Miss Bunny. I saw this tape in a thrift store. It overwhelmed me with a feeling of comfort. Okay. This show was my comfort, my escape. But when I put in the tape, it wasn't the same. So last night, I dug up our recorded shows so I can show you. Thank you.
Angel Gabby. Oh, Angel
VHS copy. So this is the one from the store. Bunny reveal. Oh, she found that funny. Told you I'm a comedian.
Good morning, Francis. I love to hear you call. Oh, have you brought a new friend with you?
Hi.
Yes, but I'm fearful.
I'm a self-insert.
To say.
That's okay, Francis. Meeting new people doesn't have to be scary. Just introduce yourself and ask them to do the same. Hello there. My name is Angel Gabby. What's yours?
Invader the alligator.
That's a beautiful name. It's wonderful to meet you.
Thank you.
And I hope we can be friends.
Thank you. Much love, Angel Gabby.
Fear should never control you, Francis. I'll show you how to meet someone new. First, you introduce yourself and ask them to do the same. Hello there. My name is Angel Gabriel. What's yours?
Oh.
It's wonderful to meet you, Jonah.
Huh?
I hope I can be a good friend to you.
Huh? I thought I remembered the show having a main character named Jonah. It was special because my name was Jonah too. Yeah, I think there's a demon. I think there's a demon behind that. I mean, FNAF has taught me a lot of things, so I think it's a demon. What do y'all think? Do you think it's really like a spirit? Good thing, bad thing? An anomaly? I mean, like, why is it? I mean, it's a recording, right? So they recorded over it while they were a kid. So it has to be something malicious. There's no way it's anything good. Don't worry, I got a demon in my lore if Angel Gabby tries anything. Let's go.
Another way to make friends is to share things you like. Can you think of a toy or storybook that's special to you?
My Monty Pleasure.
That's great. Sharing something important lets others learn about what makes you special.
Thank you. If I didn't have these recordings.
Another way to make friends is to share things you like. Can you think of a toy or storybook that's special to you?
What's he gonna say?
That's a great book. Just like Babe, you can grow up to do whatever you want, Jonah. That's what makes you special.
Babe? I think I was going crazy. Series only had 6 episodes. I have to check them all. I have to remember everything. Oh! Crazy. I was Christmas. No! No! You're gonna summon them. You're gonna summon them. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, based on tape 1, my assumption is she is... I mean, she could be a good guy. Like, for all we know, she could be nice in the end. Like, she could be absolutely framed, and she will be, like, the nicest gal of them all. Or she's the devil. It can't be both, you know. Can't be both. We had a demon haunting us, regardless. We have proof. We have video proof. It's time to upload it to YouTube. Here's my video proof. Oh, no. Let's see. So, I think I have to watch more of it to, oh my god, give me one more ad and I will be... I might actually buy YouTube Premium just to avoid ads. Just to avoid ads today. I might just do it. I might just do it. It's tempting. As long as it's not more than $8, I might do it. She could be good, but it doesn't go about it the right way. Right? It's like, she's stalking me, but it's not like... So far, based on what I've seen, she's not malicious. She's just curious of who I am or what I like. So, if she does anything crazy this episode, she's a demon. That's my opinion. I tried to find any information I could about the show. Let me guess. It's all gone. It doesn't exist. It's not real. You're crazy. Matter of fact, the tape you have is not real. And reminds me, I actually watched Imaginary last night, and oh my goodness, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Has anyone in the chat watched Imaginary, about the teddy bear horror movie? And at like the very end, oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! At the very end, the bear was just not real, and she was crazy. Oh! Oh! And it was actually Ted from Ted. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me. Nah, but it was a crazy ending. I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. Is the tapes were not real. Jonah, the kid or whoever is watching this. Yeah. I feel like he's... Yeah. Let's see. Other versions, regions, releases. It's all gone. It's all gone. KP Publishing, the distribution company, repackaged old kids shows, but went bankrupt. And of course it did. Let me guess. You can't find nothing. The original publisher, though. Wreath of Life. It doesn't show up at... I knew it. I knew it. I called it, and I saw it coming. It just doesn't exist. He's crazy. He's crazy. Even the internet knows he's crazy. Not online, not in business record. Oh, I would have never thought of checking business records about anything. Anything. It could have been anything. Spooky video stream? Yes. Twin, it's about you. Twin, are you haunting me? Are you haunting me in my childhood? Theory, Wreath is bad because they removed the E. Oh. Wrath. That is kind of smart. Episode 2, differences no longer differences are no longer subtle. Uh-oh. I mean, like, to be fair, yeah, I mean, it was just like word changes. It wasn't like changing anything in the show or anything. I mean, I guess she was just yapping a bit too long. Just like me. And just like how I'm gonna react to this. Let's watch it. Alright, this is the store copy.
It's a beautiful day, Francis. We shouldn't take it for granted.
Oh, but Gabby, how can I have the strength to face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
Oh well.
Oh, Francis. It's simple. Faith and hope give us the strength to face every challenge.
It's gonna be these two words that are different. I could just tell. Greetings, I just came on the stream. Welcome. We're reacting to some good old Angel Hope, Angel Hare. I didn't know. Let me just watch the original clip. Let me just stop yapping. I'll stop pausing.
It may not make us physically strong, but it can give us resolve and fortitude when we
Faith and
need
hope,
it.
huh?
I could certainly use some fortitude.
I don't understand why it would be different for me.
The sun is
Oh!
warm sometimes, Jonah, but you shouldn't forget the moments when it burns you.
Whoa!
Gabby, how can I have the strength to
Whoa!
face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
You will need strength to be resilient during times of comfort, and fortitude to be brave during times of heat. I can show you how to be
Certainly
stronger,
use some fortitude.
even though you're so small.
I don't know why I was told these things.
The rain has flooded the path back to my home. How will I ever cross?
What in the Bible Kids show? It really
You'll
is.
never cross if you give in to despair, friend Francis. Let's follow the stream and look for a narrow crossing. This will do us a lot more good than surrendering to despair.
I see, Gabby. This
Okay.
hope is giving me a lot of strength.
This hope is giving me a lot of strength. I thought it was a game.
Rain has flooded the
Thank you,
path
Hydrate.
back to my home.
How you been,
How
Zen?
will I ever cross? Oh, despair.
In the darkest times, you must never
Ooh.
despair, Jonah. It is our greatest enemy. Strength will be your ally, and I will show you how to be strong.
I see.
Remember, she's talking to a kid, by the way. So, whoa, the whole animation's different. She just went home. What?
We feel safest where we go to sleep. Do you want your room to feel safe?
I thought it was luck that she'd always knew what I needed.
First, let me show you how you can be stronger than your enemy. Like David's little pebble against Goliath, this little chair is going to be stronger than anyone who comes to your door. If we put it backwards like this, it will be like your own lock and key. Look at that! It's so strong. Now let's get in the closet.
What?
The dark can be scary, but it can also be peaceful. Instead of letting the sounds and darkness make you fearful, look at God's blessings and concentrate hard on something you're thankful for. This is how your mind can be strong too. I like to take a big, slow breath to keep me calm. Would you like to try? Very good, Jonah. You don't have to be scared, even if he finds you.
He? My mama died. I'd forgotten. We weren't always alone. What in the heavens is this game? So this is an analog horror series. We're just watching tape 2. So instead of just word change, just like, you know, subtle word changes. So what was it? In the previous tape, she just like addressed, he was like, she was like, "Oh, that's a nice name." And then she changed it to, "Oh, that's a nice name, Gabriel." Or not Gabriel, well, no, that's what she also changed. But she was like, Jonah. She addressed him as if she was actually talking to him. So, in this one, she just changed up the whole animation. She just, like, cut her whole scene off and was instructing him to lock his door. Just creepy. And she was referring to he. It might be a literal guardian angel. Aren't you lucky to have Shadow to protect Jonah? What? She never said a name the first time. Yeah, no, now she's addressing. Yeah, I think she's a guardian angel. Through the animation, I feel like, I mean, that's a. I'm not gonna lie. Theory: the show never existed. This is her reliving her trauma. Ooh. I mean, she's teaching him how to do things specifically to, like. Oh, thank you for that, Hydrate. To protect, you know. the main character. But we gotta remember, the recordings are from when he was a kid. And now he's talking about how it used to not just be him and his mom. Something happened. Something happened. He probably had an abusive father. I think that's what happened. I think that's what might have happened during this. Oof. Teaching how she hid from her dad. Her dad was not a good guy. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like she's just teaching him how to... And to hide... Like, lock the room, first off, and then hide in the closet. What if she knew there was going to be, like, a robbery or something? Or, like, a bad argument gone wrong? Uh-oh. Barricade and hide. A guardian angel that needs to stop being creepy for 5 seconds. A sister. What if... You're right. What if... Well, I mean, she trusts he. So... I am automatically assume father figure. I feel like that's most implied, but it could be like a uncle or, you know, relative. Someone they knew that was not good. And Jonah had to protect him. Or, well, I'm going to assume Jonah is a he, so I'm assuming Jonah, he had to, like, lock the room on himself and whatnot. But that's, someone's car just got towed outside the KFC parking lot. That's crazy. That's unlucky. All right, on to the next episode. Bonus tape. It's a Minecraft ad. Oh, shoot. Wait, I'm partnered with them. You'll see in the next video I upload. Bonus tape. The first letters. Lost media. Ooh, I love me some lost media. Minecraft mentioned an Invader Gator stream. What? All right, the first letters. Letters with Angel Gabby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Letters with Angel Gabby. This is so ominous. I don't like this.
Hello there. No, I'm not Angel Gabby.
You're the raccoon.
She's busy today, so I have the privilege of answering your questions on her behalf. I sure hope I can do a good job for y'all.
My question is top or bottom.
All right. Our first.
Yo! Yo!
She asks if there are any other.
Yo, how you doing? How you doing, Croc, bro? How you been? How you been?
Personally,
what was the question? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, thank you. She asks if there are any other angel hairs.
Any other angels?
Lovely question. Thank you, Bleeding Heart Doves. Personally,
He sniffed me. I done got sniffed. Get us school. So true. How you doing, Dirg? Shout out, Dirg, homie. If Gator gets alligator rank, we can... no. No, I refuse. Even then. Well, no, that's a lie. I would. Ow! Alright, I'll continue. So, any other angels than other... What's her name? Gabby.
other than Gabby.
Oh, this is a honey badger. Oh, my bad.
Friend. My only friend, really.
Oh.
Anyway, there's certainly more angel hairs out there, but they have a lot of responsibilities that keep them very busy. Here's some art I've collected over time of some of Gabby's angel friends. Aren't they lovely?
They look the exact same.
Our next question is from Stephanie.
Shout out, Stephanie.
Thanks for writing, Steph. Oh my. She...
My question came in. Oh my.
Stephanie.
Alright, top or bottom,
Thanks for writing, Steph.
Mr. Badger.
Oh my. She writes, are there any demon hairs?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, there's quite a diverse lexicon of... she doesn't like me talking about all that. But sometimes, when Gabby and I get a little giddy together,
Yo!
tell some stories.
Oh.
I sure wish I could share more. But just know that demon hairs don't...
I want someone to whisper in my ear. Yo!
Horns. Sometimes they look like an opportunity or a feeling.
Damn side effects outside.
Well, I'm sure glad you wrote to us, Steph, and Gabby sends her love. Keep writing in, friends. Gabby loves to hear you call.
Thanks. That's it.
With horns, that sounds like a jackalope. Jackalopes are demon hairs.
Jackalopes are...
Discovered a secret.
Oh, low drop. Low drop. That was a low drop. Cantaloupe. I gotta watch out for a cantaloupe. I gotta watch out for a cantaloupe. Thank you for the headphones. I gotta watch out for a cantaloupe. Someone remind me. What do cantaloupes look like? Huh? Huh? I don't know what a cantaloupe looks like, but you know. I'm excited to yo. Everyone has scars. Tape 3, what big ears you have. Oh, what big mouth you have. Oh, the better to smooch you with. Everyone has scars. That is so true. That's what I was told. And they were right. My mom said mine were from horseplay as a child. I don't think they were from horseplay.
Invader.
Me.
First, Monty's cheeks are red. Next, Lottie is stealing endopints. And now Link is using Moon as a melee weapon against an angel.
As he kind of should. Gel! Shout out, Gator homie. How you been? Looking good today, Gator. Thank you, Slick Skelly. How you been? How you been? Tell me about my scars. I don't know what to believe anymore. Damn! That's either really good CGI or actually like printed out in real life. But no, I couldn't read that! Not... But I know I won't stop digging, not until everything is clear. Episode 3, she broke character mid-show. Oh, I'm gonna love this one. Oh, I know I'm gonna love this episode. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she kind of did it last episode, but you think she's gonna snap? Something's gonna happen on, or something's gonna happen to, Jonah, and she can't do nothing because she's on the screen. She's gonna be like, stop! I can't wait to see that. Oh my god, she's gonna snap. Let's see it.
I'll feel safer with this.
Home recording.
You wield that sword.
These are nice props to demonstrate God's armor. But remember, Francis, the real sword of the Spirit isn't a weapon. Ephesians says it's the sharp wit and powerful depth of his word.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, good. I'm no good at fighting actual battles.
Oh!
Not once if he's not coming back for a while.
Not once if he's not coming back for a
Mr.
while.
Gay. I mean Mr. Gay. I mean Mr. Gay.
Hey.
I mean Mr. Gator.
Hey, yes. Been good, just enjoying my night while watching the stream. Hell yeah, man. Much love. Much love, much love. Was she watching me? Yeah. You don't even have to ask that twice. Yeah. She was. It's not even, it's factual. She was watching.
Jonah, you're a very brave and very special one of God's children. No, it's all right if you weren't listening. Do you remember what we decided to do if you're ever afraid?
Is that even possible?
I want you to take that off the table very carefully, only holding the handle. It might be heavy. Use both hands. Can you hold it up so I can see what kind it is?
What kind of what? You must have talked to her for hours. How do I not remember? You were a kid.
Now that we've got the pieces apart, let's think of somewhere to hide them where nobody can use them
Pieces
for harm.
apart. What? What you building?
No, Jonah.
Oh.
Not the kitchen. A lot of people hide things in the kitchen and there's too much traffic for it to be safe. No, not the toy chest in your room. It would be very incriminating.
Incriminating?
We can learn that word later, but it could get you.
Was nobody else around for all that time? Uh-oh.
Good. Now, see if you can put the book back in front of it. Wonderful job. Be slow and steady as you climb back down.
Was I completely alone at such a young age?
I think the belt of truth doesn't quite fit around me. Does that mean I'm extra honest, or...?
He was just there the whole time.
Always be
Well,
your
in any
warrior,
case,
Jonah.
Now
Where did she go?
even
I hope we'll never have to draw a weapon.
prepared as a warrior.
But as your guardian angel,
Thank you.
I'll always be ready.
I got goosebumps looking at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was she talking about? What was she doing? Andrew Gabby, you gave me goosebumps there. What were you disassembling? You said a shotgun? A gun. It's gotta be. You think it was a gun? I mean, it might have been. Now that we got the pieces apart.
let's think of somewhere to hide them where nobody can use them for harm.
Nobody can use them for harm. You can disassemble them easily. I didn't think about a gun, though. A body part? No. No! Jesus! No! A gun most like... You think a... I was gonna say you think a dad would just leave his gun out, but... Considering she had to teach him how to, like, hide... Yeah, I can kind of see. Maybe a knife. I was thinking a knife, too, but I don't think it's easy to just assemble. And he was hiding it behind a book. And I'm assuming it was on a bookshelf. So he must have gotten, like, a ladder or something. Probably in America. Probably in America. Yeah. I'll go with that. I think it was a weapon of some kind. And why are they hiding it, though? What's the point of hiding it? And she says that she's, like, ready to fight for him. Which, I mean, that's nice and all, but what do you mean by that?
I'll always be your warrior, Jonah.
What do you mean by that? Second moment?
I hope we'll never have to draw a weapon. But as your guardian angel,
Thank you.
I'll always be ready.
Yeah, I think it was a gun. Now I'm starting to see it. Yeah, now I'm starting to see it. Remember, this is a kid's show, by the way. He's watching this when he's probably like 5 or something. Oh, no. Well, so we got her teaching him how to disassemble a gun. Her teaching him how to hide in a closet and lock the door with a chair. Totally not scary. What is this leading up to? She must know something's like major is gonna happen. And remember, like in the like second episode, she was talking about how, is she one of those the Badger was talking about? But she was talking about how it was only, or it was never only just his mom and him. So something must have happened with his dad. Unless they were, like, already something. A home invasion. I'm thinking it's a home invasion. Probably to hide from his dad. I feel like it's between the two. I really do. Because it's either home invasion because you gotta hide. And just, like, she must know the future. And she's like, don't leave that out. Because if, like, the person who's robbing you gets back into the house... He's like, that's the first thing he's gonna grab. So even if he finds one part, he's not gonna be able to do anything with it because he won't be able to see the second part. So I think that it could have been an awful boyfriend. That is true. I mean, his father probably would already have been like separated, and she was, or his mom was with someone in the meantime. I don't know. Strength to shoot or not to be afraid. I think both. At this point it's both. Tape 4 probably. Let's see.
As a photographer,
no, Adobe,
edit content for
you charged me like $8 more than I should have gotten charged. Tape 4, Little White Alibis. Oh no, I think it was a gun. She was teaching him where to hide the gun so that way he couldn't get incriminated. Uh-oh. Fortitude is just to justify your actions to shoot. Right? Right? Let's see it. Let's see it. I should have been frightened. I should be confused. But there's only calm. Oh, why are you smiling like that? And a sense of dread that something tore us apart. Episode 4, Am I Complicit?
I'm sorry, Gabby. I was scared you'd be mad at me. But I shouldn't have lied.
No, you shouldn't have.
Damn.
It hurt my feelings that you would take one of my angel feathers. But it hurt me so much more that you would lie about it, Francis.
Will you ever forgive me?
The Bible tells us to forgive, but Proverbs 19 also warns us about the consequences of lying. Do you think we should forgive Francis now that he's apologized?
Yes.
We should?
Yes.
Very nice of you.
Thank
It
you.
showed a lot of courage to be merciful toward others.
Uh-oh. She's not gonna be merciful towards him and the other one. Oh,
That's
no.
so kind of you, Gabby.
He's like a completely different person. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Gabby.
Oh,
I
no.
was scared
Look
you'd
at
be
her.
mad at me. But I shouldn't have.
Oh,
lied.
she's not going to forgive you.
Honesty is important, Jonah. You should always tell the truth. If you
Fair
know
enough.
you're going to be in trouble, you should create a truth for later.
Will you ever forgive me?
That-
Go to a friend's house when something bad happens, and you won't have to
Side
lie
eye.
about it when they ask you later.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Go to
whoa.
a friend's house when something bad happens, and you won't have to lie about it when they ask you later. They are going to ask you what happened, Jonah. So you have to make sure you're gone when the time comes. We have to make sure you only have truth to tell.
She's planning my alibi. Alibi for what?
You can forgive Francis if you want, but it will be difficult to ever trust him again. Revelations warns us of the place prepared for liars. It's up to you, Jonah. What would you like me to do?
Oh yeah, he's dying. I looked for incident reports in my hometown, but there was a flood at the municipal building? I don't know if I said that right. Municipal building. What's that mean?
It's all right. Take your time and think about it. It's not an easy decision.
Water crews arrived and were able to essentially close
No
the floodgates,
records
but
survived.
not before the damage was done.
I was thinking the same thing. I'll help you however I can.
I think she told him to well, like, have a truth to tell, but oh my god, what did you do? What did you do? They're gonna ask you what happened, Jonah. I'm going to assume it was the police. I'm going to assume it's the police. Something really bad must have happened. And I think Jonah killed his father. Oh no. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my goodness.
Jonah, so you have to make sure you're gone when the time comes.
You have to be at the scene. Am I really like? Am I? I mean, is it obvious, or am I like overplaying it? It might be something completely different. It is trying to like tell a darker tone than it is, unless it's kind of obvious.
We have to make sure you only have truth to tell.
If she was really like a guardian angel, why is she trying to kill them? I mean, like.
You can forgive Francis if you want, but it will be difficult to ever trust him again. Revelations warns us of the place prepared for liars. It's up to
You'll be
you,
waking
Jonah.
my grandma.
What would you like me to do?
Up to you. I looked for incident reports in my hometown, but there was a flood. I'm going to assume that's records for like police incidents, and that's awfully convenient, so we don't know. Oh my goodness. She caused that. She caused the flood. She's causing the flood so he doesn't remember the past. Ooh. Don't forget, there were angels that did kill. I didn't know that. I didn't know all that. Listen, I just think she could be like telling him, you know, hey, remember that homework? Don't do it. Right? Right? It's totally, I mean, like, what else could he have been, like, disassembling then? And what was there? So he's trying to hide. He's trying to disassemble, presumably, a gun. And he's trying to make up an alibi. Is the next episode about to tell me he killed his father? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll help you however I can. What's the next tape? Is it tape 5? It's an ad.
Is the NutriBullet Ultra.
I didn't think that was I didn't think that was I didn't think that was a regular ad for a second. Footage not found. Uh-oh. 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 I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure. Homie, this is... I'm sure he'll be fine. Don't worry about it, you know. Nothing to be afraid of. Alright, Jonah. Did you do it? Did you do it? Angel Hare's the real one. See, I'm thinking like... It could be a demon. But it could also be an innocent, you know... A real, like a true guardian angel. Like, literally doing anything to protect them. Which might include harming the person harming them. So it's like, hey, if you're gonna hit him like that, alright then, bye-bye. It's like, damn, okay. I am overthinking. Can I bury my face into your chest to muffle myself? Yes. Yes, you may. Alright. Footage not found. I took a trip back home. Ooh! Where we first met. I don't know if I'd ever go on a long trip like that. I don't want to scare my mom. Yeah, because I mean, assume it's a theory, right? Aw, so I haven't told her why I'm really here. Fair enough. To search for anything from my childhood. Oh, so childhood, no. I didn't expect to find. So much. Uh-oh. He found the tapes. And the drawings and merch. He's a big fan. Damn.
May break many balloons.
Aggression and destruction games. Balloons. Demonstration film of a protective technique by... What? Balloons.
And the experimenter may try to find out whether he feels any guilt about the destruction.
When the wind blows, the cradle rocks, the bow breaks, and down come our babies.
What every child should know.
Children witnessing violent events on television.
I had no idea she went down the same rabbit hole.
Beginning at 1 year
How to
of
help
age,
angry kids.
The child is trying to interpret what he sees.
And he feels danger. Get back to your home.
That are a little different.
I've only scratched the surface compared to her.
Whether it's exposure to the television programming itself or the family and social conditions that lead to children spending a lot of time watching it.
Unfortunately, if the child does not smile, we cannot infer that he is not comprehending the event.
I can't make her revisit
If it's
this.
the programming itself, the burden appears to fall on the film industry.
Whatever the combination is, it seems to be a fairly lethal combination.
Not until I find out. Rat Lab Productions, how to find my angel again.
One of their neighbors kept on looking for them until they were found.
If placed in a dark room, he would probably open his eyes while searching.
There aren't enough pieces to figure out the past. I have to take this into my own hands. Here now. I have to bring her back.
Meanwhile, as an old friend used to say, good night and good luck.
Maybe it depends on Jonah's sources. Yeah. So there was a lot of information. He went back to his hometown and didn't tell his mom why he was there. Obviously, it's because he's trying to figure out what happened. But he found out that his mom was also looking into it. And his mom thought that he was maybe he was just an aggressive child. I really don't know. Oh, there's a whole letter right here. Right here.
The cradle rock.
Upstate Broadcasting, Miss Whitman. Thank you for reaching out to Upstate Broadcasting. We appreciate the time you took to reflect your materials and write your letter, but we cannot assist you with your request. I'm assuming the show in question has not been part of our program block for some time now, and our current team was not around during its run. Any material remaining in our archive are something for public disclosure, or are not for public disclosure, as they are currently under the rights holder Keith Publishing. They have also been informed by our sister company that this is not your first time seeking the materials mentioned. It is our recommendation that you no longer seek. Wait. Is our recommendation that you no longer reach out to any of the subsidiaries or the parent company regarding this matter, as our program is no longer under the umbrella of Upstate Broadcasting. If I may be perfectly honest, I don't think the rights were always held by one third party or another. Huh? So the information says he left home, maybe using the flood as an excuse to leave before the murder of his father, never telling his mom what happened. The flood happened after, is what I'm saying. I've never seen videos like these before. It makes you really think, right? Also, what up, Kelly? How you doing, Derg? Hope we're doing well. I'm looking at this like, wow. Damn, first off. Damn. Second off, is Miss Whitman his mom? It looks like she was trying to like contact him and be like, hey, what happened to the show? And apparently they just were like, they pulled it and they were refusing to show her any like content. So I love videos like this. This is so good. Doing well. Hell yeah, man. Balloons. What could this mean? Aggression and destruction. I mean, like, maybe. Thank you, follow. Much love. Love. Is that a new badge? Z event. Watching the Z event 2024. Huh? So, and I saw something about angry kids. What every child should know. And that's all it says. I can't read any of that.
Come our babies, cradles and all.
Children witnessing violent events on television.
Maybe his mom thought he was watching something bad on the show. And because the show was conveniently taken down, she was like, yeah, your show made my child crazy. How to help angry kids. Ooh. That's tough. Oh! I hate trolling. Appreciate the follow. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Duh!
And he feels dangerous.
Don't get off the road? Don't go off on your own. Oh. Like, damn.
Get back to your home.
That are a little different.
I've only scratched the surface compared to her. Yeah, so she was trying to look into it, but she couldn't, like, get any info out of it.
Or the family and social conditions that lead to children spending a lot of time watching it.
Unfortunately, if the child does not smile, we cannot infer that he is not comprehending the event.
Can't make her revisit this.
If it's the programming itself, the burden appears to fall on the film.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like, hey mom, was I a bad kid when I was younger? Do you remember this show in specific? Yeah, do you know any of this and that? Oh, he's gonna like make her relive trauma, I'm assuming. What's this? Most replayed. Dr. Whitman, same person. I represent Keith Publishing. Oh, it's the other one. Keith Publishing has politely requested you refrain from your attempts to contact the company regarding past properties on multiple occasions. Despite these good faith efforts, you have persisted in the months since you first contacted. You have disturbed employees at their homes. Met with Giles Keith. Oh, I'm assuming that's the CEO. Under false pretenses. Attempted theft of company documents. Harassed the company and strained the business phone lines. Damn! Talk about, like, a productive mother. Holy. with the serious nature of these infractions under consideration, Keith Publishing now demands that you cease all attempts to contact the company, its employees, its related entities, and any individuals concerning Angel Hare or any related matters. This will be your only warning on the subject before legal action is taken against you. The best way you can protect your son now is to refrain from any more attempts by contacting the company, not through ongoing efforts to harass Keith. Huh. Alright then. Not until I find out how to find my angel again. Why do you need to find your angel again? Like, I get you want to get the truth, but why do you have to find her? There aren't enough pieces. I have to figure out the past. I have to take this in my own hands. Here, now. I have to bring her back. How are you going to bring her back? I mean, you could just play the show again and see what happens. Maybe it's like the TV.
As an old friend used to say, good night and good luck.
So, I'm going to assume the next video is him attempting to bring her back, and I'm going to assume it's going to fail. Or, if it's low oh. Hold on. Never hide. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Building your online business?
No, I'm not. Leave me alone, Wix. Wow. Bonus tape. Oh, it's another bonus tape. The last letters. Oh, so. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Okay, then. I'm very interested in this. I want to see what happens. Will he be able to bring her back, or what happens in this one? Letters with Angel Gabby, part 2. It's going to be the Badger, isn't it? Or unless it's a special episode and she actually reads it. No.
Hello there.
Nothing
I'm
changed.
afraid Angel Gabby couldn't be here today.
Again.
But she's so thrilled with all the mail that's come in. Y'all are really writing a lot.
Thanks.
There's so much of it. I'll do my best to get through as
Oh,
much
my
as
bad.
I can. Let's see. Here's a couple. Honey Bunny asks if there are other types of angel animals, and Tin Moose wants to know if there are other...
Whoops.
Honey Bunny
There we go.
asks if there are other types of angel animals, and Tin Moose wants to know if there are other magical creatures.
Oh,
What
just any other
fascinating
animals?
questions. Thanks for being so curious, you two. Of course there aren't other magical creatures. Gabby isn't magical after all. If you see a magical creature, it's probably an unholy apparition trying to lure you into trouble. Trust me, even the friendly ones can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. As for other angel animals... Let's see, what do we have next?
Whoa!
Coy asks if there is anyone in the woods besides the angel and the badger.
Lizard Angel?
My name is Francis.
Oh, Francis.
And Natalia asks if there will be more
Oh, bad.
friends showing up. Well, don't worry, Natalia and Coy. The forest is always buzzing with life.
But you didn't answer.
Today's just a little quiet. Okay, next we
I'm
have
about
a
to say,
couple letters from Mary
Doom
Stone and
Gamer.
Doom Gamer 3000.
W name.
Lovely names. Thanks for writing, friends. They ask what Gabby's duties are, and if other angels like to come down and help. I think you'll be interested to know that Gabby has a lot of very busy angel friends. They have a lot of work to do all over the world, and their duty
There's
is to
3 of
help
them.
those in need. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll spot your local angel Hare hopping around and helping people. Alrighty.
Actually, I have a question, and I know this isn't pertaining to the series, to this video. So, for those who don't know, I'm working on my own series. Should I do something like this, where I like do a Q&A? Just Q&A snippets. It could be a Q&A stream. It could be a Q&A thing where you just like message me or send it a form and it's like, "Ooh, I want to know this about the series." And I'll do like this every chapter, and I'll be like, after chapter 1, I'll do like a Q&A session and be like, "Hey, what are your theories? What do you want confirmed?" Or, well, I won't confirm anything. Maybe. We'll see. Would you be interested in that? I really like this. I really like this idea, so I might do something similar. Yes, please. Yes. Q&A. Up to you. Would ask stupid things intentionally. So are Invader and Bandit actually like, you know, are they doing it in the back? The behind the scenes? No, I'm confirming that not now. But they are a cute rivals. So That's funny. Missed some stuff because of Twitch. I hate Twitch. Did Francis talk about demon hairs? I think that was in the second tape. But she was talking. He was talking about how there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. So there's a black bunny. Then there's a spotted bunny. I think it's spotted bunny. And then we got angel hair, white rabbit. All right. So if you keep an eye
Maybe you'll
out.
spot your local angel hair hopping around and helping people. Alrighty. Next is a letter from Frog.
What up, Frog?
Asks how we get these letters and if we know where they're coming from.
Magic.
What a funny question. We get our letters through the mail like everyone else, Frog. And they
Who
come
delivers
from
it?
curious little writers just like you
Who delivers
tuning
it?
in to watch your friends.
Hey, who delivered it?
Speaking of friends, our next letter is from R. Pakula. They write,
That sounds like a Pokemon.
do you know how you became Jonah's guardian angel?
Whoa!
Do you remember anything about Jonah? Inky Lemon asks, how high can Gabby fly? What a funny question. Thanks for writing, Inky Lemon. I've seen Gabby fly so high, she disappears right
Oh,
into the
you
sun.
broke the third
I don't know
wall.
how to measure it in units of science, but she certainly is a good flyer. That's all the time we have for today, friends. I appreciate your patience, and I hope you'll stay in touch. It's very comforting to know so many of you want to learn more about Gabby. She loves to hear you call. Goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. There's another letter here from a Vinay. Never mind, I can't pronounce it.
Ooh, Gabby, I ask you this. What did you do, Nathan? Who, Nathan? Oh. 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 Uh-oh, what did she do? And most important of all, what happened here? Who asked the breaking question? Who asked that question?
Friends, our next letter is from
R.
Pakula.
R. Pakula? Is that supposed to be a first name?
They write, do you know
how you became Jonah's guardian angel? Uh-oh.
how you think about
You remember anything about Jonah?
Jonah? Inky
And he
Lemon
just skipped the question.
Gabby fly? What a funny question. Thanks for writing, Inky Lemon.
How?
I've seen Gabby fly so high, she disappears right into the sun. I don't know how to measure it in units of science, but she certainly is a good flyer. That's all the time we have for today, friends. I appreciate you want to learn more about Gabby.
So, unironically, even though that was a question that we probably were trying to ask, Gabby altered it. I think, yeah, someone's editing this. Someone edited that down. Someone's trying to break the third wall or fourth wall in the story. Uh-oh. All right, then. Let's keep going.
Here we are driving down the
Safe
road.
life repair, safe life repair.
Look at that. You know what we can do now?
Oh my god, I saw a horror. I was watching a you know what? I should do just chatting streams more often. Because I love watching like horror things, but long story short, someone was talking about how they were driving on the highway and on the left side. This is straight out of like Final Destination type of energy, by the way. They were driving and a brick came off of the truck on their left and it went right through the passenger window on the right, and you can probably assume what happened. It wasn't good, but I would never ever, after watching Final Destination, you'll never catch me driving anywhere near a truck like that. With logs? Nope. Brick truck? Nope. Cement? Nope. Nothing. Never happening. Tape 6, a final call. So, Jonah, were you able to find? Did you like play the tape again on the computer TV thing? What happened? Tell me. Talk to me.